Hello everyone, dear learner. Today we are going to solve few more important example on certain indices. For more examples, you can check the description box. The link is given over there. So let us first start with the first example. So if 3 raised to x is equal to 5 raised to y is equal to this is given, right? So what we do in this case? So in this case we will make the base equal, right? How to make base equal? So let us take that 3 raised to x is equal to 5 raised to y is equal to 15 raised to z is equal to say k. Okay, so what we have? So we have 3 raised to x is equal to k. So this will give you, we will remove this x over here from here. So I will have to take 1 by x power. So what will be 3? 3 will be nothing but k raised to 1 by x. Similarly 5 raised to y is equal to k will give you 5 as k raised to power 1 by y, and finally 15 will give z is equal to k will give 15 as k raised to power 1 by z, right? Just we are applying the law of indices. Okay, now so we wish to find out that value. So we know that this 3 into 5 is nothing but 15. Okay, so we have the value for 3, that is k raised to power 1 by x, value for y, that is k raised to power 1 by y, and 15 is k raised to power 1 by z. Okay, so apply law of indices since base is same, so we can add the index. So it is 1 by x plus 1 by y equal to k raised to power 1 by z. Okay, right? And just equate the index. I think here it is minus z. Okay, now equate the indices. So it is 1 by x plus 1 by y equal to minus 1 by z. So this gives you 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z equal to 0. In this way we get the answer as 0 for this particular example. Now let us go with the next example. So it is if 2 raised to x, then find the value of z in terms of x and y. Right, so let us start with the what is the expression given. 2 raised to x is equal to 3 raised to y is equal to 6 raised to z. This is the expression given. We have to find out the value of z in terms of x and y. So let us start with the same logic which we have applied for the previous example. So that is 2 raised to x is equal to 3 raised to y is equal to 6 raised to z is equal to k. Right, now so 2 raised to x is equal to k, 6 raised to 3 raised to y is equal to k, and 6 raised to z is equal to k. So this gives us 2 as k raised to power 1 by x. Here 3 is equal to k raised to power 1 by y, and here we get 6 as k raised to power 1 by z. Okay, now what we have? We have 2 into 3 is 6, 2 is k raised to power 1 by x, 3 is k raised to power 1 by y, and 6 is k raised to power 1 by z. Apply law of indices since base is same, right? So we can add the index. So it is 1 by x plus 1 by y is equal to k raised to power 1 by z. Now as both the indices are same and these two are equal number, so we can equate that. So what we have? We can have 1 by x plus 1 by y is equal to 1 by z. As we wish to find z in terms of x and y, so let us simplify this. Take the LCM, that is x into y, and then x plus y is equal to what? We have 1 by z. So what will be z? Z will be nothing but xy upon x plus y. So this is what we have as a required expression. I hope you have understood how to get the expression, right? Now let us go with the next example. That is very important and little bit different also. So what it is given, that if 2 raised to x equal to 4 raised to y, equal to 8 raised to z, and 1 by 2x plus 1 by 4y plus 1 by 8z, 6z is equal to 4. Find x. So here we have to find out x, and these are the expressions given. Okay, so again let us start with the this first given expression, 2 raised to x is equal to 4 raised to y is equal to 8 raised to power z. Now here, as we have to find out the value of x, so we will not go for equating the base with the equal base k. So we will try to express, you can see here I can write 2 in terms of 4 and 8 in terms of 2 powers of 2. So we will write this as 2 raised to x is equal to 2, 4 can be written as 2 raised to 2 power y equal to, this can be written as 2 cube power z. So what this becomes, it is 2 raised to x equal to 2 raised to 2y equal to 2 raised to 3z. Here we are applying the law of indices, a raised to m raised to n is a raised to m into n. Okay, now so what this gives, as the base is same, so that's why indices must be equal. So what we have, x is equal to 2y equal to 3z. So whenever we require, we will make use of this identity which we have obtained over here, right? So let us go for the given expression. What it is given, that 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 4y plus 1 upon 6z is equal to 4. This is given expression, right? So as we wish to find out the value of x, so let us keep this first term as it is, and we will express the another two terms in terms of x. So we can write 4y as 2 into 2x. Why? 2 into 2y. Why? Because 2y can be replaced by x. So what it will be? 2 into 2y. So 2 into 2y is nothing but again x. Then 6z can be written as 3 into 6z. 3z. 6z can be written as 2 into 3z, and 3z is x. So it will be 2 into x is equal to 4. So here we are getting 3 times 1 upon 2x. So it is 3 by 2x is equal to 4. Just simplify and get the value for x. So x will be nothing but equal to 3 by 8. So in this way one can get the solution for such type of problems on law of indices and sorts. I hope the method which I have told you here, explained to you, is clear to you all. So in the next upcoming video lecture we shall see few more important example. Till then keep learning, keep watching the video. Thank you for watching.